everybody. I am here, ready to teach my lesson. Hey everybody. Hey Renita. Hey Pastor Malone, how are you? Good to have you. I started a couple of minutes early. I always like to give people an opportunity to get on before I get started. Hi. Welcome to Nicolette's Career Musings. I just think it's kind of going in and out. Can you guys see me? I just want to make sure that you can see me. For some reason, it's adjusting itself for some reason. Yay! Hey there, Kim. How are you? Kim, where's your shop? Are you on the south side? I'm just curious. Hey. Thank you all for joining. I got about 2 more minutes and I will get started to tell you guys why you should not put in CEO and your job title in your LinkedIn heading. Let me bring this forward. I don't know why it's acting crazy. I'm not sure if it keeps blanking out or what have you. Hey, Minnie, how are you? Good to see you. Glad you joined. And as you all get on, do me a big favor and share with others. Share. Hey, Carl, how are you? Glad to have you. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know why this computer is acting crazy. It keeps going dim and then it goes back light and then it goes dim and light. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of driving me nuts. I don't know if you all are experiencing that, but that's what I see. It's kind of crazy, but I am going to try to adjust it as much as I possibly can. Maybe that's a little bit better. Maybe. Then I don't want to get blacked out. The sun. Hey, good to have you, Carl. Carl is one of my former clients. I'm so glad that you're joining me, Carl. Thank you so much. Got just about another minute and then we will get started. So how's everyone's day so far? Everybody doing good for this Thursday? Almost a weekend, like, yeah. All right. It's a little bit longer and then we are good. But please share the broadcast with your followers. Hey, cuz, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Let me know you all are there. Send me some love, some thumbs up, some likes, all that kind of great stuff. All right, it is time. Hi, everyone. Nicolette Barrett here, your career development strategist and host of Nicolette's Career Musings. Career Musings is on the air. I am ready to talk to you guys today about LinkedIn. Remember, this whole month, that's all I'm talking about. I'm giving you tips on LinkedIn, how to use it, how to elevate your profile. What you can do is to tweak it. And if you're not on LinkedIn, what I've been saying over and over again, get on LinkedIn. If you are any kind of professional, whether it's career professional, entrepreneur, artist, what have you, LinkedIn is the best place for professionals to interact, network, collaborate, and share great information. And hey, I think you have a lot of great information to share as well. All of us do. So get on LinkedIn. And of course, when you do, look me up. My name is spelled like that. Put it in the search engine and you will find me. And it's kind of weird with my 12-letter name, especially those of you who went to elementary school with me know this. It's so funny because I believe, the only Nicolette Barrett in LinkedIn's database, and the only Nicolette, well, the first name Nicolette, all in Facebook. Weird, right? How many billions of people use these platforms, but nobody else has my name? But anyway, I have given the name out to many grannies and mothers who are going to have children who said they like my name and name their children. So maybe another generation they'll be on there. But anybody younger with my name is spelled exactly the same, that's because they got it from me. But anyway, connect with me on LinkedIn. Please do. Hey, Kanisha. Hey, Sojourner. Hey, Pastor Lewis. Hey, Reverend Kathy. Thank you all so much. But again, LinkedIn. Okay, I'm going to get right to my topic so I don't keep you guys too long. On LinkedIn, a lot of times people overthink LinkedIn. They develop their profile, and the next thing you know, they will create a title, I'm the CEO of this or the CEO of that. Or they put in their job description and then it grabs automatically whatever your job title is. Now, that's well and good if you're kind of a novice. However, what I'm trying to teach you all is not to get on LinkedIn as a novice. So what I would really like you to do, if you own your own business, instead of saying that you're the CEO of something, tell me what you can offer me. Tell me some kind of value that you bring as an entrepreneur. So if I am looking to network with someone, I'm not going to put in CEO as a keyword. I'm going to put in someone, hey, I'm looking for someone who is a marketer. I'm looking for someone who is a career developer. I am looking for someone who is an accountant or in an accounting field. They're going to be looking for somebody to service their needs or to connect with, collaborate with, or what have you. So you need to be a little bit more creative in how you're presenting yourself. I want to know, what do you bring to the table? Yes, people know I am a resume writer. I am an interview prep coach. I am a career development strategist and a LinkedIn branding person. However, that's not what I say on my LinkedIn. If you go out and look at my LinkedIn account, I tell you that I help career professionals land the job of their dreams and create a career that rocks. I don't tell you I'm the CEO of iRock Development Solutions, LLC, or I'm the owner doing business as iRock Resumes. I don't tell you that coming out the gate because that doesn't help you. That just tells you that I'm a boss. That's it. That just tells you I'm a business owner. That's all it tells you. It doesn't tell you what value I bring. My line in LinkedIn tells you how I can help you. I can help you rock out your career. I can help you rock out your LinkedIn. I can help you rock out your resume and elevate it beyond the norm. That's what I can offer you. And if you get into the summary area of my LinkedIn, you will see all the value that I bring to the table. Not just talking about the services that I do, not in my summary. I want to tell you what I offer and how I can help you. And that's what you should do too. Now, if you are an employee at an actual company and it's your title there, but you're looking for something different, your title's always going to be there when you're listing out your job duties. But there's another headline there that you can actually articulate what you're looking for and what you really want to do. Say, for example, you do want to become a director in marketing. Well, what kind of catchy phrase can you say that will grab somebody's attention? Are you savvy at marketing? Do you know how to create marketing strategies? Or are you just into the branding, the look and how it looks for an actual company? So you have to look at it from a different perspective and write a headline that draws somebody into wanting to connect with you, wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to do business with you. So even when it comes down to pastors, I have ministers and pastors here. So if you're a minister or you're a pastor, just don't say pastor so-and-so, so-and-so. Talk about what is your gift? Are you an awesome Bible teacher? Are you a soul-saving soldier? What else do you do that can bring others in to want to connect with you? What do you do? What are you a subject matter expert in instead of just saying pastor? Yeah, that's nice, but tell me something else. Tell me something that will draw me to you. And then we have a cosmetologist on here. Tell me, how can you rock out my style? What kind of styles do you do? What do you specialize in? Are you specializing in shortcuts, natural hair, rocking out natural hair? What do you do? So when you're thinking about your headline, think about what value that you're actually bringing to the table, instead of saying I'm the CEO or using your regular job title as your headline, because it will pull from there. Think more creatively. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to convey? What kind of professional are you trying to be out there on LinkedIn? And I've also seen that on LinkedIn, people feel that, they don't feel important unless they put CEO of something. They may not even have a real business, but they want to say I'm a CEO. You don't have to do that. Just be authentically you and really dig deep about, who am I? What kind of value do I bring to the world, to this role, to this industry, to this craft, or what have you? Then that's what you really want to articulate in your headline, so people will want to connect with you. Again, land the job of your dreams and create a career that rocks. That's a lot. So when people see that, they say, so how does she do that? I write expertly written resumes, cover letters, LinkedIn profiles, bios. I do all of those different things, which is so much more than me telling you I'm the CEO of iRock Development Solutions, LLC, doing business as iRock Resumes. That's not exciting to you. That don't tell you anything that I do. Anything that how I can help you. That's just being, in my opinion, more boastful about the fact that I do that. Who cares? I don't even care. I don't even call myself a CEO. I call myself a career development strategist. That's what I do. I develop strategies to elevate your career, which happens to include the resume, the LinkedIn, the interview prep, and actual plans and mapping out your career. That's based on the experience that I have. All of the stuff I've been doing for like ever. So therefore, that's the value someone will become attractive to me. So think on those terms. Go out there, connect with me, cheat off my stuff. I don't care. This is how you can elevate your profile. And that's what I really, really, really want you all to do. Don't feel that you have to say I'm the CEO or I'm using my regular title. That headline is prime property for you. Utilize it to the best of your ability. Write it out, type it out, and just make sure it fits in the characters and keep playing with it. That feels right for you. And you can look on LinkedIn and look at other people who have snappy catch headlines and say, well, you know what? I kind of do something like that too. Let me do my spin on it and create one for myself. That's what I really want you guys to do. CEO of this, CEO of that. I don't care. Tell me what you can do to help me. Right? Really? How can you help me? That's what I want to know. McDonald's don't get on the commercial and say, I'm a restaurant. They show you the fact that those fries and that Coca-Cola is what you really want, right? That's what you want. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking about French fries. Well, anyway, fresh out the grease, hot, and nice amount of salt. Well, anyway, that's another thing. But that's what I'm just trying to get you to understand. Think about, what is it that I bring to the table? What value can I offer people or a potential employer based on my skill set, subject matter expert in any area? And that's what you want to capture their attention. And you never know, when you do stuff like that, people are going to be drawn to you. They're going to want to connect with you, and they want to see what else you got going on. So start with that when you're developing your profile, and get away from this, I'm the CEO of this, I'm the CEO of that. That's not impressive to me. That may be impressive to you, but that's not impressive to me if I'm trying to do business with you. Let me know what you do. What can you do for me? All right. Any questions out there? Thank you so much for people. Hey, Gail. Long time no see. Thank you all so much. Yes, you are a life changer strategist. Oh, yes, you are, Dr. C. That's what you are. I just completed her CV the other day. So yes, that's exactly what you are. Instead of putting CEO of Life Changers, you are a life changer strategist. And Dr. C got some stuff going on. I told her I'm in awe of her experience. We went to college together, so I've known her for years. Awesome, awesome stuff. That's what you do, Dr. C, and that's what I want you to do. Take that information, put it out there so people know what kind of title, Dr. C. I'm going to, well, what kind of changes can you do for me in my life? I'm interested in that. I want to hear more. That's that attraction that you really, really want. Instead of saying, I'm the CEO, Life Changers. Oh, so that means you busy. You're doing a whole bunch of stuff on the business, developing the business. That's not exciting to me. I want to know how can you change my life? So change that. So anybody who's listening to me, if you have a LinkedIn profile, even if you don't, start your profile with a headline that's snappy, that's catchy, that will draw people to what you do, what you want to pursue, and what you want to put out there as a career professional or as a professional overall, because you may own your own business. And I see my girl out there. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Mrs. Solomon, I should say, newlywed. And she's a fellow resume writer too. Hi, good to see you. So I'm glad I see a lot of my classmates on here. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I hope this information was very helpful to you guys. Again, this whole month, all I'm talking about is LinkedIn. And I will be having a class, a hands-on class, walking you through how to set up your LinkedIn, even if you have it set up, how to do it better or what have you. I am going to be having a class on the last Thursday of this month at 7 o'clock. I will be putting out the information a little bit later today. So check back so you can see the information. It's going to be a webinar and I'm going to walk you through. Yes, it is going to be a paid class. It is. But when you think about the paid class, it's an investment, a very small investment in you. Because if you think about it, if you pay for the class, what is the return on that investment? It could be a salary, $50,000, $60,000, $75,000. Or if you're a business owner, it could be new business. One client can probably pay for that right quick. And it's not going to be that expensive. But I will put it out there and you all can join that class. And it'll be the last Thursday of this month. And it will be a hands-on webinar class where I'm walking you directly through LinkedIn and showing you some great tips and tricks on how to elevate your status from just a regular LinkedIn profile to an awesome LinkedIn profile. Oh, hey, Shalea. She said, yeah, so worth it. Shalea was telling me something earlier because based on the class I did, Career Musings I did last week about how to utilize LinkedIn. And so she has fallen in love with the learning on LinkedIn. So Shalea, put in the comments what you learned from that and how you have been really listening to a lot of the great things that LinkedIn has to offer. Hey Gina, how are you? Oh, good to see you. I see Tanya on here. I see Claudia on here. Karen, I got everybody. You know, I feel like Romper Room. I see Karen. I see. Y'all remember that? LinkedIn Learning. That's what it is. Thank you, Shalea. Hey, Sissy. Yes, LinkedIn Learning. You have to get on there and see what's out there. You can learn so much on LinkedIn. So when I talk about LinkedIn, I get really excited about it. It's because it's a wealth of information. It's a wealth of learning. And as a career professional, that's where you should be. Oh, one other thing before I go. Okay, now, if you all are part of my Career Hackers Forum Facebook group, you may have seen this video that I'm talking about shutting down that group. The reason I'm going to be shutting it down off of Facebook is because if I'm going to be a LinkedIn branding strategist, all that stuff, I really want you guys on LinkedIn. So I am developing a group that's going to be on LinkedIn. And I would like for you guys to join there. And I'm going to roll it out and introduce on how I'm going to do it. But this is going to give you a platform to elevate yourself as a professional to other career professionals. And this is going to be a platform where you can utilize it for so many different things if you so choose. We can't really do it in Facebook because it's more in the private group or what have you, and it's kind of just out there and it goes away. But this is stuff that you can utilize for as often as you want to. So it's going to be a professional platform somewhere where you can utilize and share your knowledge. And I'll be rolling that out in another week or so. I'm trying to wind up all of my career musings first and then roll it out at the same time I'm going to be doing the class. So If you are part of Career Hackers, stay tuned and you'll hear more about that. But I do thank you guys for joining. And if you are just now joining, I'm sorry I'm about to end the broadcast, but I want you all to go back and look at it because there's some great tips out there. And I love the fact that I have clients on there. Oh, thank you, Shalea. Shalea's a client. Her husband's a client. It's so informative with a wealth of career info and skills. Please check out LinkedIn Learning, videos and modules in the app. Thanks, Nicolette. You're quite welcome, Craven's family. So I want you guys to get out there. So I love the fact that my clients are on here as well, so they know about LinkedIn and the value of it, because it makes a big difference. So please, please, please. And if you have not had the opportunity to experience my service and how I rock out your resume, LinkedIn interview prep, and get you a slam and rocking career, of course, head over to irockresumes.com, and that's resumes with an S.com, and check out my website and check out my offerings and my packages. It is an investment, but if you think about the return on the investment, it will be well worth it, especially when you see yourself articulated on that piece of paper and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to hire me. Is that really me? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. You will really feel like that. Trust me. So you can see all my testimonials, all that kind of great stuff. And we will work together. We partner together to really brand you and market you the way that you need to be marketed as a professional. I don't do just regular resumes. I create professional marketing documents to sell you to your next employer. And if you're an entrepreneur and you need a professional bio, or you're an educator like Dr. C and you need a CV, just let me know. Dr. C, if you're still out there, tell them how you like your CV, or at least I hope you like it. So tell them out there that you like the CV. And it really showcases who you are as a professional. Oh, hey, Reverend Flanoy. I'm glad it's slamming. But I want you guys, okay, she said awesome. Dr. C said awesome. So it really, the investment is well worth it, because you can utilize those documents over and over and over again and advance you. Because that's, again, you're looking for your next opportunity. What can I do to get to the next level? And if you're still thinking, oh, $49 here, $59 here is going to get it, you get what you pay for, right? You get what you pay for. But if you really want to make an investment and advance your career, get with iRock Resumes, and I will take good care of you and handle all your documents for you and create a wonderful marketing branding package that's just for you, customized just for you. Okay, so this is Nicolette Barrett, and I am shutting down the Career Musings for today. I've enjoyed teaching you all this lesson, and I will be back next week. So again, if you are just joining and you want to go back and hear what I've talked about, please look at the broadcast and share it, y'all. Please share. I am really developing this show, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And who knows, this may turn into something more major. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So share this broadcast, share this Facebook Live. Again, it's Nicolette's Career Musings, and I will see you guys next week. Have a fabulous weekend, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thank you so much again for joining. Nicolette Barrett Career Musings is off the air. Bye.